Jimmy Donaldson, also known as Mr.Beast, is a 22-year-old YouTube superstar who runs 6 channels on the platform. The names of these channels include Mr.Beast, Mr.Beast Shorts, and Beast Reacts, and they have a total of 91 million members. More than 13 billion people have seen his videos so far, and in the midst of the pandemic that ravaged the country a year ago, he became the YouTube creator with the most subscribers in the country. In today's video, we're going to discuss how Mr.Beast is making millions of dollars. So, without any further ado, let's get started. As of July 2022, Donaldson's main YouTube channel, Mr.Beast, had 100 million members. In addition to Beast Reacts, Mr.Beast Gaming, Mr.Beast Shorts, and Philanthropic channel, it also operates several other YouTube channels. In addition to Mr.Beast and Feastables, he is also co-creator of Team Trees, a fundraiser for the Arbor Day Foundations, and the Team Seas, a fundraiser for Ocean Conservancy and the Ocean Cleanup, which has raised over $30 million in total. Mr.Beast Burger. Donaldson then opened a virtual restaurant called Mr.Beast Burger in December 2020. Mr.Beast Burger's expansion plans have been made public since its inception. Donahue acknowledged the problem and said efforts are underway to increase the number of outlets to double or possibly triple the number of stations. Toronto, Edmonton, and Calgary were the first Canadian locations to open in early February, followed shortly by Vancouver, Halifax, and Winnipeg. 5 UK locations opened in early May. It began operations in December 2020 with 300 locations in the United States, but has since grown to 1,000 locations in North America, Europe, and other parts of the world. While not a high-end burger, through the sale of Mr.Beast Burger, Mr.Beast makes a profit of $24,000 per day, which translates to a staggering $720,000 per month. In July 2022, Donaldson announced that Beast Burger had distributed over $1 million in revenue to restaurants across the United States. Feastables. Jimmy made an announcement about creating his own brand of chocolate bars in the Beast Reacts video titled Inside an Ice Cream Factory. But for several months, he refrained from providing further details on this effort until its official release. Mr.Beast Bars was founded in January 2022 by Donaldson as a new food company called Feastables, with the company's first product being a line of chocolate bars. Originally, crunchy almonds and quinoa were the 3 flavors available at launch. The presentations was accompanied by a $1 million raffle, with 10 grand prize winners being given the chance to compete in a future video for a chocolate factory. A video of a cake judged by Gordon Ramsay and $500,000 in cash was released in June 2022. To provide rewards for the contest, Feastables decided to partner with Turtle Beach and Rocat on February 2, 2022. Since opening its store in January, the company generated more than $10 million in sales revenue. Backbone. Donaldson's investment include the digital startup Backbone, which creates the Backbone One controller, which makes mobile phones more like Nintendo Switch controllers, and the Backbone app, which offers users content productions and social functions. He became a long-term investor in the current financial technology industry in April 2021. While Donaldson was promoting a cryptocurrency scheme, his followers lost huge sums of money in a scam, in which Donaldson had invested and supported, bringing in millions through investments. Mr.Beast has dominated YouTube and makes a significant amount of money as a result, proof that it is the platform that will give you the opportunity to show creative independence and thrive financially. According to data provided by YouTube analytics provider SocialBlade, Mr.Beast generates between $3 and $5 million every month starting in the year of 2022. On the other hand, his total net worth is a mystery why he channels some of his earnings, relaunch new activities. In addition to YouTube, it participates in the investments of other businesses. Mr.Beast is the person who achieved so much success at such a young age and serves as a role model for many of the new artists to emerge in the future. He has a track record as an entrepreneur who has partnered with many market investors. Finger on the app. Donaldson and Brooklyn-based art collective MSCHF launched the Finger on the App mobile app, a one-shot multiplayer smartphone game in June 2020. As part of the challenge, the last participant to remove their finger from the phone screen wins $25,000 in the game. 1.1 million people have downloaded the game, and it is among the most used apps. When 3 hours had passed, there were still 400,000 people playing the game. 4 users shared $20,000 in reward after spending more than 70 hours glued to the app. The game was so popular that a sequel titled Finger on the App 2 was initially slated for December 2020. However, the game was postponed to February and then postponed to March 2021 due to a download rush, which forced the game for breaking and prompting its manufacturers to rebuild the server. What do you think about MrBeast startups? Tell us in the comment section. Alright, that's it for today's video. If you like watching our content, please consider subscribing to our channel by clicking the subscribe button down below. Thanks for watching.